Hey guys, we do a video on Wartune special little tips and strategies guide part 2. You can maybe see the part 1 already on YouTube. Thanks to Onizuka for giving a lot of these tips. And let's start. So it's all random, no specific order to these things. It's just a lot of little things that that you might not know or forget or whatever. So let's start with that. So you can get 50% extra experience from scrolls every day. So from the dailies over here, this experience scroll is very easy to get. Just I think it was 40 devotions, and you already get this scroll, and you can use that every day for example, doing your campaigns or multiplayer dungeons. To get more experience. And you can see in my bag I have 40 of these, and I have also 9 of 100% experience boosts, which I'm always using only on special occasions where I need a lot of boost. So yeah, that is something that you probably know, but okay. And it also adds up with other bonuses, so it's always good to use it. Then friendship is something that people don't understand. Here, when you have the friends in your list, they are all divided by a friendship rating, and it's not just for fun, it's actually very important. Like here you see I have with Verinade level 4 friendliness, 12 out of 100, and if I get 100 more points I'll have level 5. And actually, as it says here, you get a bonus to your you get a bonus for your experience when you do dungeons together. It's really important, and when people also give each other roses or whatever, there's a lot of comments saying, okay, that's gay or whatever, but that's not it's not very smart, and it's also a bit immature, because also one is for just having fun, but also you get these bonuses. So if you do the dungeons together with the same group of people with which you have high friendship rating, then you will get more experience percentage bonus for your experience. So that's there. For the 100% experience scroll, this one, don't just use it like carelessly. It's very hard to get them, and you want to really use it on higher levels, or in cases where you know you will get a lot of experience, so you want to double whatever the high amount that you are planning to get anyways. Then let's see this comment from Onizuka. So the biggest benefit from experience scrolls you get when you start dungeons new. So you maybe know that when you go to the dungeons, you have by level. So level you have level 50 to 55, level 55 to 60, level 60 to 65, and so on. So you get the biggest experience actually when you become level 50, then you can do the next dungeon. That's when you get the biggest experience. And the second you become level 51, 2, 3, then you start getting less experience from that dungeon, and then you become 55, you can get to the new dungeon, and so on. So that's a tip for you. So the more you level up, the less experience you get from previous dungeons. Also, if you're doing consecutive dungeons, like 3 in a row or whatever, and depending on how much time it's taking you to do it, of course, and really powerful players do it really fast, so it doesn't apply for them. But for average people, let's say, or for most people, you can actually make sure that you use only one of these scrolls. It stays for an hour, but if it takes you a while to do one dungeon, then to make sure you don't use 2 scrolls, you can use it right before the final boss, the first scroll, and then you already get the bonus for the dungeon. But of course not for the first 2 mini bosses, but still it's good enough, and then you have still an hour to go to do 2 more dungeons. Then for catacombs, you can actually revive for free one time. Maybe some people don't know that, but there you have it. Crypt keys, do I have any left? I think I used the last one. No, I have one left. Crypt keys are hard to come by, and you get a few when you start. Don't use them. It's really like they are very hard to come by, and it's very enticing to use them to get the double experience and double crypt tokens. But really keep them as much as you can. Use them at a higher level, and definitely not not before level 50 of the catacombs, because then the benefit you get is so little. What you want to do is you want to use it when you can blitz or do a lot of the catacombs, and you double a lot instead of doubling very little. So that's what that is about. The Tormented Necropolis, which comes after that, you will need 3 keys to enter it, so there's no choice for that. So make sure that you have these keys. Don't use them for regular if you are at that level. Socketing rods, similar. I have a bunch in the vault. I am religiously not using them. I'm saving them up. I've saved up 5 now. And why I'm saving is because I am going to become level 60, and when I'm level 60 I will get level 60 rings and level 60 jewelry as soon as I can finish the catacombs level 100, and then I will use those socketing rods to socket those things. So don't just use them on early things, and actually the earliest you should use as a free player, you should use this, the rods is on level 55 arena set, not earlier. The socketing rods you can buy with cash, of course, but you can also get it for free with a very low chance of getting it from guild altar blessings. So here, guild territory, altar, and when you run this thing, so let's spin one. Quest completed. Actually, because I didn't spin my things today. There, I got a stupid experience book. But yeah, if you just keep on doing this every day, it's going to cost you a lot. So for example, we have altar level 8, 24 times I can do it. Each time it costs 20,000 experience. So that's like 500,000 of gold that I have to spend on this every day. But I have to do this as a free player, because that's my only way of getting kind of paid items like the crypt key or the socketing rod. So, but yeah, that's the way to get them if you are a free player. So don't just carelessly use them, because they're so hard to come by. Next one, reason that I said. Okay, stupid endurance potion. Okay, then when you're actually becoming, let's say you're level 52, but when you don't want to wait until you become level 55. Or whatever, like let's say you're 30 and you at level 35 you will get the next arena set. Don't wait until you become that level before you purchase those things. Make sure that you buy them in advance and start enchanting them, so when you become that level you already have the equipment ready to use it. So that's pretty important. Because then you don't have to waste the time doing it. It takes a while. So check how much income you make per day, and if you don't make too much income, you have to start getting them earlier. If you make a lot of income, like at least I know for me, I need to start doing it one or 2 levels before I become that level. So yeah. Next, connected with the friendship rating, try to find people who play the game at the same time as you, because then you can do the dungeons together at the same. Let's say if you're going to work or if you're going to school, you come back, let's say, I don't know, there's a specific time that you usually play the game. See who is online usually at that same time, and try to get a party that you say, okay guys, we're gonna do these dungeons every day together, because then that way you increase your friendship ratings, because you also get a friendship rating bonus or points after you complete the dungeon together, and you get more experience like that. And also because you have a nice team, you never have like kind of mess ups, so people quitting or not doing their job properly or whatever. So then you learn to work and play together in a good way. You do it faster, you do it better, and you do it more pleasant. Exchange roses, not with everybody, but exactly with those people who you do dungeons with. So don't try to be like nice and say, okay, I give you a rose. No, forget that. Of course, just for fun you can do it, but ideally you want to exchange the roses with people who you do dungeons with. Energizing trees. You can energize the trees of others as much as you can, and that'll rate. You get not only gold income, but you also get friendship rating with them. So whenever you see in the farm somebody's tree can be energized, energize it. For example, on my level, I get 1,000 gold, roughly speaking, for each tree I energize, and I also get a friendship rating. So that's a lot. I could easily energize like 30 trees, and I have 30,000 gold extra, plus 30 points of friendship altogether. So that's that. In the farm, you can let's say if you're developing your farm, and this is more applicable for people who don't have a maxed out farm yet. There, what you want to do is you want to, if you're doing stealing, for example, steal from people who have 4-hour crops and not the 1-hour crops. It's really very often that we see that people are stealing 1-hour crops. It's totally pointless because you get so little, and there's only a fixed amount of stealings you're allowed to do per day. So it's better that you steal 4-hour crops instead of 1-hour crops, so you can get more. And the way you see that is if you put the mouse on the crop, and if it says it's superior type, then you will get more. So only steal superior crops. Then when you're going and cleaning up worms or whatever, or reviving other farms, there's also a daily limit for doing that. But there is unlimited amount of time you can spend in cleaning your own farm. So that the way to do it is, if you're growing your farm, first go clean everybody else's worms or revives and so on, so that when you have worms and stuff on your farm, then when you are maxed out, it says you cannot earn any more experience. Then if you clean up your farm, you will actually get experience, because there's unlimited experience you can get from your own farm. Then for the gold, so for example, you see now I have 177,000 gold on me. That is not a good idea. So anytime somebody will attack me, will take this gold. So best is to go to there and contribute all that gold to the guild. I usually try to leave 1,000, 10,000 or 5,000 or something, just in case I need a little bit of money for enchanting or whatever. But now you see I contributed and I have almost nothing left. So if somebody attacks me now, they only get 1,000 gold instead of 17,000. So don't sit on gold. Also, the tree, your farm tree cannot be higher than your character or town hall level. That's a good thing to know. So level up. Bugs and weeds appear, so that's thanks to crazy comments from Onizuka. She knows it by the minute. So the bugs and weeds appear on 1-hour crops on minute 20 after planting, or then on the 1 minute 25, 30 and 35. Or if you want to think of it the other way around, so if you look at it from the way how long it takes until you get the crop, then from backwards they appear 40 minutes before you can collect, 35 minutes before you can collect, 30 minutes before you can collect, and 25 minutes before you can collect. Then for plundering, maybe you saw my on my blog, I put a whole kind of explanation on big money making on Wartune, and you can plunder people to the death and get like a lot of income that way. Check out my blog. The address is written under the video. And there I show, like, I found this guy and I'm looting him. Look, 156,000, and I stick on him. I stand next to his seat, and every 2 hours I attack him again. 92,000, 83,000, 74,000. So that's a lot of gold I made. And some guy in the forum also put a picture up for me, and I took it from there and I put it here. He looted somebody for 490,000 gold. That's ridiculous. So also check out my blog. I always put useful informations there. So there you have it. And when you should plunder right after people get arena rewards, or after world boss events. Arena rewards are roughly like 120,000 gold. World boss events, they get a lot, like 400,000, 1 million gold. If you plunder people there, you have a higher chance of getting good returns. And basically any event where it happens and people get gold, if you plunder people after that, is good idea. Also, after after night time, because people are sleeping, and while they're sleeping, they're earning this here. You see, I'm earning like 24,000, 25,000 per hour. So if you plunder me while I'm sleeping, so in the morning, you will get more gold than if you plunder me now, and you'll get almost nothing. So that's so there you have it. Those are my second guide on special little things, and thanks again to Onizuka for helping with all those comments she gave for this guide. So there you have it. I hope it was useful for you. I hope it'll lead you to more success in Wartunes. So I'd appreciate if you click like for the video and subscribe to my channel. It always helps. Also, if you share with your friends who are playing Wartunes or other games. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.